Hey guys! Okay, so today I'm here to do my 18-week bump date. It's a day late. I turned 18 weeks yesterday, but didn't have time yesterday, so we're doing it today. But that's still not too bad, only one day late. Okay, so 18 weeks. Oh, and yeah, I'm in a new location filming. It's not a new location, it's my downstairs area. I'm currently painting the upstairs, like all of it. And I put a lot of the furniture in the office that needed to be out of the way to paint. So the office is just cluttered and crazy right now. So I figured I'd come down here and film, and plus Jonathan's napping and he can't hear me down here, so this works out perfect. Anyway, okay, so 18 weeks. I can't believe that we're almost halfway there. Like, that's mind-boggling to me. This week, baby's the size of a croissant or a sweet potato, I think, according to the Ovia app. So that's really cool. And 18 weeks has been pretty good. I have not felt sick, which is amazing. I have been really tired though, which, I mean, that's pretty much been consistent through the whole pregnancy. Always super tired. But I have had some random bursts of energy, and because I've been painting so much at night, it's like once I put Jonathan to bed, I get like this second wind and I'm like, yes, let's get stuff done. So painting my little heart out, and if you guys are worried, don't worry. We got the paint that's like the zero VOC and none of the harmful stuff, and I have a painting mask on top of it, and I'm not standing on a ladder or anything. So I'm doing this as safely as possible. It's been a good week, a crazy week. My appetite has just like, I just want to eat all the time. I would eat all the time. And you know what, guys? Today is half-price milkshakes at Sonic. Coincidence? I think not. So that's where we're going to be going in a little bit when Jonathan wakes up. But yes, I have just been starving, I feel like. And it's just been random stuff that sounds good too. And it's like sometimes I want sweet stuff and sometimes I don't want anything to do with sweet stuff. It's just super random. And this week I've wanted Texas Roadhouse so badly. I've eaten there once in my entire life, and I don't even think I liked it that much. But man, do I want some Texas Roadhouse like right now. This week, as far as symptoms go, I feel like there hasn't been that many symptoms other than just like my belly's getting bigger and I'm feeling more movement. Even though this week I was concerned a couple times because I felt like I wasn't feeling that much movement. But it was also because they were days where we were super busy and constantly moving, and I just don't think I was paying attention, and I didn't feel it. Because at night when I lay down I can always feel it and all that stuff, but so I'm sure everything's just fine. I'm starting to get more winded doing things. It's like because I'm putting on more weight, my body's like, okay, this is a lot of work to go up and down stairs and to do anything really. But Jonathan's keeping me accountable. We're working out together. We're doing squats. That's about all I'm doing right now. I'm such a lazy piece of crap. But Jonathan thinks squats are really funny. So he'll start squatting down and then we'll do squats. So I do a bunch of squats throughout the day. It's helping my butt and my legs, so I guess that's good. Alright, let me talk about a weird pregnancy symptom. I feel like my senses have, like, you know, at first I feel like they were so strong with the smell and stuff like that, and then it kind of just became sort of normal, a little more heightened, but not too much. And now I feel like that really heightened sense of smell and stuff is coming back. And this is super bizarre. Like, in taste and smell for me is super weird right now. Some stuff that I normally like is tasting really funky to me, and then some stuff that I normally don't like either smells so good or sounds like it would be so good or whatever. For example, I want nothing more than a glass of dry red wine. And I mean, I normally like wine when I'm not pregnant, but I'm normally a sweet wine drinker. And I just want a glass of dry red wine, which obviously I'm not going to have, but for some reason that sounds so good. And another really weird thing that I've noticed this past week is anytime we're around somebody who's smoking a cigarette, which I don't try to be around people that are smoking cigarettes. I try to stay away from that, obviously, but even just like at the beach yesterday, you know, the breeze carries that smell. And I don't even know where the person was. They were far away, but it smelled so good. And I don't like cigarettes. I'm not a smoker of cigarettes. I've never have been. I've never liked it. And, you know, that's not saying anything bad about anybody who does or anything like that. It's just not something I've ever liked. And for some reason it smells so good right now, and I'm like, that shouldn't smell good to me right now. Why? So that's super bizarre, and I have no idea why that smells good to me right now, but obviously I'm avoiding it. I'm not trying to smell it or anything like that, so don't worry. This week too, I've been really emotional. I mean, happy and sad. They're just a roller coaster of emotions all the time, and I can't get a hold of myself. And this week is worse than other weeks, and I felt like I was really crazy when I was on progesterone. Like, that made me angry. And it got better once I got off of it, and now this week, not that I'm super angry, but it's just like super happy, super sad, so, you know, it's just, they're everywhere. My emotions are everywhere. So this week too, people have actually commented on the fact that I'm pregnant, like strangers, which hasn't really happened yet, although one of them, it was weird. We were at Home Depot and I was trying to get the edger for the ceiling. It has to be an edger that fits on a pole because I can't get on a ladder or anything, so, you know, I want to edger on the ceiling. So anyway, I was looking for this thing because I knew they made them and I've never used it before, and they didn't have them on the shelf. And this guy behind me is like, well, you know, if you practice and get really good, you don't have to use one of those. And I was like, okay, well, I'm pregnant and can't stand on a ladder, so it's what I have to work with, you know? He goes, oh, you're pregnant? I was kind of wondering, but I couldn't really tell. And I'm like, thanks, dude. Ponytail man, thank you. So that was the one that was kind of like, okay, you're weird. But other people have asked if we know if it's boy or girl and stuff like that. So it's exciting that people, you know, can also notice that I'm pregnant and stuff and talk about it. But honestly, guys, that's about it as far as symptoms and stuff like that goes. It's been a pretty mild week, and it's been good to have a pretty mild week with nothing too crazy going on. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and the only thing they're doing tomorrow is the quad screen, I believe, which is a blood test, and then 2 weeks after that I will have my anatomy scan. So, oh, and our gender reveal party is March 11th, so that's 11 days from today. I'm so excited. I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna have somebody film it, and then I will put that up on YouTube for you guys to find out. I'm gonna try to not post it on Instagram before YouTube, but sometimes I get so excited that I can't handle myself. So I'm gonna try my best to get a video up for you guys before anything else, so you guys can see it and kind of experience that excitement with us. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's all I have for you this week. Now I will show you my 18-week belly. That's it for 18 weeks. I hope you guys are doing great and enjoyed this video. I'm thinking about you guys and praying for you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.